thrown at 'em.
If you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
So they say, so they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with.
So they say, so they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the Hornets. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And a few players on the shelf, but the big absence is someone this team is going to be missing tonight.
A precarious situation with 3 starters out, but crisis also creates an opportunity for those other guys on that roster.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Collier out there with Shepherd, and it's KD in at the 3 spot. And for the Hornets, up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Christie, and it's Williams at the 5. Shepherd, the pass to Smith. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Take a look at the Rockets. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Free throw dropped for Şengün.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And Williams with the stuff.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Ball hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's KD. The Rockets again can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look spot again.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smith against Bridges, puts it up, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Williams, and then Williams slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Ball. Şengün, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Mark Williams on top. Hornets leading by 4. Pass to Christie. Durant against Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Şengün with the screen for Durant. The putback. Tries yet again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bridges finds Ball. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
They grab their own miss. Şengün with the bucket.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Houston moving the ball around. Şengün kicks to KD. That doesn't go either for KD.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Shepard, the pass to Durant. Here's Shepard. And here is Şengün. He's guarded by Williams.
Highly skilled and intuitive. Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
first one falls. Sengun hits them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They're leading by 8. Lets it go from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Another miss by Houston. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Shepard. Hits the close-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
They double team KD. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture.
Using that length, Sengun timing the block.
Shepard the pass to Kelly. Another shot. Hornets with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That free throw good for Miller.
Well, Brandon Miller's agility is a big strength, guys. He can draw a lot of fouls when he's using that quickness.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touched by Ball. Here's Capella. Blocked again. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. And at last, they get one to fall. Shepard's got his second basket of the game. Ball dishes to Williams. Back to White. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now, Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Collier in for Shepard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte leading by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to White. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Green. White left side. Here's a Kobe. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, that is the kind of tough bucket they want to get from Josh Okogie. He just shakes off the contact and finishes strong.
White with it. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Oh, and it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Smith checked in for Mark Williams. Here's Champagny. Scoreless thus far. Screen by Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okogie misses. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Salong. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2. Salong.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Rockets trail by 12. Down low. Here's Salon. Pass to Green. Charlotte moving it around. To the paint. The rebound by Champagny. And so Houston again turning it over. Christie is checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Houston. Shepard's checked in. Hornets leading by 12. White up top. He's got 6 to the middle. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And it's Houston on the break. Eason's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
To the inside. Green finds White. It's deflected. Now Eason. It's rebounded by Salon.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
That one falls. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Shepard. Capella sends a screen for Shepard. Over White. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Shepard's got 6 points. And so White will bring it up for the Hornets. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Smith sets the pick for White. Tipped away. 5 to shoot. From deep. Green. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Shepard. Shoots over White. Shepard, that's good. 8 points for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's been all about Mark Williams for the Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Rockets trail by 8. Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. Kobe White is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Salon in at the center position. So that's the Hornets 5. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And that one misses.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 7. White goes in, and White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Outside Durant, and stolen by Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Capella kicks to Smith. And the turnover again by Houston. And it's the Hornets ball. Bridges outside. Pass to White. Poked away. Here's a Kobe. Capella, it's good on the putback.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Miller against Durant. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if it's left that wide open. It just comes up empty.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Ball from long range. The rebound by KD. He gets trailed by 7. Here's Collier. Pass to Smith. Floats one, and it's blocked. And here comes the break. Bridges, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A 3 right in your eye.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Hornets making a change here. Christie's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Şengün with a screen on Ball. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball kicks to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Shepard the pass to Şengün. Here's Champagnie, defended by Christie. Durant for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bridges shot, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Shepard, kept alive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Salon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Pass to Champagny. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Charlotte, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good. Christie. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Collier comes in for Shepard. And Christie drops them both. Rockets trail by 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's KD. 8 points for him. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
That free throw good from Durant.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
That one is no good. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, big mistake there. You cannot forget to box out the shooter.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. To Salon. Back to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Poked loose and stolen by Miller. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Smith checked in for the Hornets. Shepard's checked in for Houston. Outside, ball. Again, ball missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And that one drops for him. And now that's 11 points for KD.
And when you look at Şengün's assist numbers, he's already proven to be an elite passer for a big man.
Miller surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Smith the pass to Christie. And it's off from three-point range. It's trailed by 9. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end. Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him.
Okogie for 3. Christie with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Miller, and he gets the bucket. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle, here's Shepard. Excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Kobe White, he's checked in for Christie. Out to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Rocket 6. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Christie subbed in for Kobe White. And here are the Rockets now. Trailing by 13. Şengün with the screen for Eason. The Rockets again can't hit. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Ball kicks to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Miller.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both free throws good for Miller. Rockets trail by 15. Now Shepard. 10 points for him. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Yep, it counts. Şengün's got 15.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Ball to pass to Bridges. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. The 4th spot held by Mark Williams.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Pass to Şengün. He can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 13. And it's Miller penalty. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my goodness. The flare and the explosion on that finish by Brandon Miller. Look out below.
Shepard with a screen for Eason. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Durant.
Number 15, Clint Capella.
1:46 left in the first half. Ball, the pass to Christie. And it's Miller in the corner. Bridges outside. No good on the three. Rockets trail by 15. And Şengün throws it down.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Bridges outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Şengün passes to Shepard. Şengün with a screen on ball. Shepard with the second effort, and it's Şengün getting it to go. Şengün's got 19 points.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Back to ball. Hits it from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 16.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Capella, the pass to Shepard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with the bucket.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Outside, Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. No good from outside. Capella, the pass to Shepard. And Houston again with the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. Oh, you almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepherd out there with Collier. And it's KD in at the small forward. Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Hornets leading by 10. Loads it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. LaMelo Ball picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripes.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Shepherd. And so he hits both. Hornets leading by 10. Outside Williams. And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Ball. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Collier. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's KD. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Williams dishes to Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for White. On the clock. Yes, that goes in. White's got 10 points in the game.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Shepherd in the corner. Şengün with it. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside White. Here's Ball. It's blocked. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
They get it back. Bridges at basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Shepard. The Rockets with another miss.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Woo, the superb athleticism. Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bridges. Rockets trail by 16. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LaMelo Ball, number 1. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shepard. Williams with the block.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Shepard. Shoots over Ball. Another miss by Houston.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bridges with it. Defended by Durant. Bridges misses.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And stolen by White. And it's sent back by KD.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Collier. That's good.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, White. And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Ball. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ball's got 11.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Shot from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller outside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Şengün. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
A work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he makes the first.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Okogie's checked in for Shepard. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
There is an authority, a purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there.
Back to KD. Pass to Okogie. Latrey. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The offensive rebound. Ball. Good work defensively by KD.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Now Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And White kicks to Miller. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. There's Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Shepard's checked in for Houston. And that one falls for Williams. Rockets trail by 16. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Now Shepard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Teardrop shot. Williams with the block. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
Shepard, the pass to KD. Down low, here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Salon. Hornets leading by 18. Outside, ball. Here's Salon. Şengün covering. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the inside. Pass to Okogie. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Mark Williams.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Collier, he's checked in for the Rockets. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And here's Miller outside. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And then Durant with the dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Christie, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Durant, the pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Salon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Salon's got his second basket of the night. KD dishes to Smith. Back to Durant. Lays it up off the glass.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. outside, KD. And the three off target.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Christie kicks the ball. Clock at 4. Releases. Here's Salon. Buries the long-range jumper. Salon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Şengün with the screen for Smith. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight. Miller outside. Here's Salon. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Smith, top of the key. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got 7.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Smith is lethal off ball.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith, and Shepard subbed in for Collier. Charlotte moving it around, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Takes it from 10, and that one goes long. Charlotte leading by 17. Here he goes. Branham, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Three-pointer, and another 3 for Houston.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's the screen. Capella against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Shot clock at 3. Here's Branham.
This guy is edgy, he's tough, and he's willing to make multiple efforts. Josh Okogie on the floor for this exactly, his ability to guard people.
11 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's White. Bridges sets the screen for White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And so it's Charlotte with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A bit forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Kobe White is out there with ball, and it's Salon in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Ball. Eason, the screen. Shambeni, offensive rebound, out to the wing. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's White, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for White.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls. Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Rockets. Lead shot. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Ball. Count the basket. And the Hornets lead by 15.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Şengün with a screen on Bridges. Lock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Misses from close range. Hornets leading by 15. Here's Salon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Houston making a switch here. Banton's checked in. It's trailed by 18. Eason, a screen on Miller. Here's Durant. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. KD's got 22.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
White, wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Şengün. A 3-ball. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
A deep 3 from Durant. And it's White with the rebound. Hornets leading by 19. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Houston. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For the 3. Another miss by Houston. Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Houston on the break. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Christie comes in for Kobe White. And the free throw, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Rockets trail by 17. Smith the pass to Shepard. Into the lane. Williams with the block. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Christie. Kick by Bridges. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And here's Miller outside. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That one misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Shot by Eason, no good. Hornets leading by 17. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Christie. Bridges has got 22 points.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
Capella sends a screen for Eason. Pass to Capella. And Miller with the block. And he's able to get it back. Smith for 3. Drills it from outside.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Hornets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Kick by Bridges. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Find the lane. West side.
Hornets leading by 13. Looking to get it going. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
LaMelo Ball with the ball on a string. How about that drive?
Smith against Bridges. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Here's Christie. No good with the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Collier. Here's Capella. Pass to KD. 4 on the clock. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Miller, no up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Collier. Screen by Capella for 3. Offensive rebound. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Charlotte leading by 15. Bridges finds Ball. Got a piece of it. Eason with it, and there's the drive.
How about that clean rejection by Brandon Miller? Excellent timing.
Whitey's checked in for the Hornets. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. Here's KD. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Up top, Durant, covered by Miller. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And to me, that's all about focus from Kevin Durant, because that defender was in his grill, and he still gets a quality look.
Here's White. The three-pointer, no good. Nuggets trailed by 15. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Christie. Hits the 3 from the wing.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Outside, KD. Smith for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to White. Here's Williams. Back to White. 5 on the clock. Now Bridges. It's up a 3. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith scanning the floor. Miller against KD. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so White will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges against Smith. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets trail by 18. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Houston. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Ball. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Williams finds Miller. Ball with it. Outside, White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Charlotte.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Brandon Miller.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Şengün inside. Working on Williams. Shot clock at 5. The three from KD. Rebound by Williams. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Brandon Miller.